Global firepower, which ranks the military strength of countries based on various data every year, has included 142 countries in its list for this year. And Ethiopia is ranked 65th globally. In this list, Egypt is ranked 13th. Sudan is ranked 73rd, and Kenya is ranked 81st. Hello and welcome to our channel Top 5 Ethiopia, a channel dedicated to ranking and providing information about Ethiopia. In this video, we will see the military might of Ethiopia in detail and compare it with its neighbors. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon, so you don't miss any new video updates. Global Firepower, which issued the ranking, compared the military power of each country with the armed forces and announced the order of the world's military power. For the 2022 report, Global Firepower assessed the military forces of 142 countries. Each country's military posture is evaluated using various parameters for the ability of extended offensive and defensive military operations. Global Firepower has used more than 50 criteria in its assessment of military strength among countries around the globe, detailing their military power. The criteria include population, army size, armed forces, financial capacity and supply efficiency. Accordingly, the world's most potent military forces are the United States, Russia, China, India, Japan, and South Korea. On the African continent, Egypt ranks first in terms of military power, followed by South Africa, Algeria, Nigeria, and Morocco. Ethiopia ranks 6th in Africa, and Sudan ranks 10th. Among Ethiopia's neighboring countries, Kenya is 12th in Africa, South Sudan is 22nd, and Somalia is last. Let's have a look at some of the statistics about the Ethiopian military. Regarding army size, about 0.1% of Ethiopia's 110 million people are in the army. According to Global Firepower, the Ethiopian National Defense Force has 150,000 active soldiers, 23 fighter jets, 32 helicopters, and 7 attack helicopters. In addition, the Ethiopian Army has 340 tanks, 110 armored vehicles, 67 self-propelled artillery, 470 towed artillery, 110 armored vehicles, and 183 rocket launchers. The country's annual military budget is $530 million. Now let's take a look at the Egyptian army. Egypt, the leading military force in Africa, has a population of more than 106 million. Its total number of active soldiers is 450,000, fighter planes 250, helicopters 313, tanks 4,394, self-propelled artillery 1,665, towed artillery 2,200, armored vehicles 10,000, and rocket launchers 1,235. Egypt's defense budget is more than $4 billion. How about Sudan? Sudan, which ranks 73rd out of 142 countries in the world, has a population of over 46 million. The country's military has a total of 100,000 active soldiers. Concerning military power, Sudan has 45 fighter jets, 43 combat helicopters, 360 tanks, and 207 armored vehicles. The country's annual defense budget is $287 million. Putting this ranking aside, the Ethiopian National Defense Force has a far greater role than other countries on the continent in peacekeeping missions. Ethiopia is one of the leading countries that provide a large number of soldiers for the peacekeeping work of the United Nations. More recently, changes are being made in the organization and modernization of the country's army. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the channel, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a comment down here. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.